Hi guys, it's me. I'm back again. How are you all doing today? I've come back to decorate the floating pockets. I've made another one there just with some thin paper. Made that one. And I've got the one, what did we do last night? I can't remember this one. Did this one as well. So I'm going to decorate these with you today, tonight. So I thought I'm going to do this one first. So I can see there's pinks and there's blues in it. So I've picked out a few bits in advance because the way I craft is it's a bit all over the place. You know, I just grab things from here, there and everywhere. So I've sort of gathered some stuff around and I've picked out this picture. Now I got these prints from I think it's Artie May's Victorian Beauties or something like that. So I've got that picture there that I want to put on the pocket. The pocket opens this way. I've inked all the way around it, and so I thought pinks and blues. So these are the pictures here. I'll show you. I've got a whole basket full of them. So I've printed them out. I've got lots and lots of them. If you can see, absolutely love these prints, and some are more favourite than others. I'm not sure if I've got these all from Artie May's, but anyway, I've printed them out and I just picked which one I like. As you can see, there's lots and lots of the same ones, but they've been printed on different papers. Like some are on, that one's on matte photocopy paper, and some's on normal card, depending, there's lots of little ones there as well. Yeah, so I've got lots of these pictures and I absolutely love using these, so I thought we would do what I do. Well, I would do what I do best, which is I love doing pictures with these beautiful images. So I'm going to have that there. I've also picked out some paper, which is got fibres in it, so I don't know if it's handmade paper or something that came in that Your Creative Studio. So I thought of having that on there like that. And then I've got some lovely blue lace, which I'm going to put underneath here. So this is just my layering. How I do I like to layer, and then we've got the picture there. So I don't know if you want me to zoom in a little bit. Shall I try zooming in a little bit? See if maybe that might be better. Be able to see it a bit better. It's a little bit washed out, the picture, but it's night time again, so I've got lights on everywhere, which doesn't help. And I've got shadow as well, so I apologise for that, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm feeling a little bit better today. I've got my dental pain under control at the moment. It's not giving me too much jip, so I just thought I'd jump on now and like I said, decorate with you. So I've got 3-in-1. I'm going to use some 3-in-1 because it's material, lace material, and I'm just going to glop some of this down. So yeah, I hope everybody's okay. Hope you're all doing all right today. It's my daughter's birthday today, my eldest daughter. She's 45, and she said, "Oh Mum, I feel old." And I said, "You feel old? How do you think I feel?" Yeah, so she I think she had a lovely day. We spent some time together. We went shopping, only food shopping, but I think she might be celebrating at the weekend. She was away at the weekend on a hen weekend in Cardiff, so she had a bit of an hangover when she come back from that. She had the day off work to celebrate her birthday, well, just relax. So yeah, it's nice. Spent some time together. So I'm going to put that on as well. And so how's everybody doing? How are you all doing today? Getting some crafting in. I've got to go back to work on Thursday. No, Friday, sorry, not tomorrow. Friday I'm going back to work. I've got half shift and then I've got to work all day Saturday, but that's my shift for this week. So quite washed out, isn't it, really? The light. So now I've got to embellish it with some stuff for this pocket. So I don't know what I'm going to put on it, but we'll do it together, whatever it is. So I've got lots and lots of lace, and I've got a whole basket full of all my appliques, as you can see. Lots of bits and pieces, lots of trims and lace and all sorts. So I'm going to see what's going to look nice on here. I'm just going to drag a load out and we'll take it from there. See what looks nice. So where did I see that? I've got some really nice beaded trim. I really like to smooth that out of the way, because that's made it go a bit darker now, so that's good. I've got some really nice beaded trim, which I might put down there around the frame. Quite like that. Or should I do it down there on the blue? Maybe I'll do it down there. I like to lay things out first, just to get a feel for it. I've got some, no, I want trim really, don't I? Or appliques. And with the wedding appliques, some of it is already cut out, and other bits I just chop off, bits that I think I like. So I'm just gonna see if I can find some. Pretty little flower there. It's quite nice, isn't that? Like that. That's a handmade flower. That's a bit big. I have got some handmade flowers. I'm just going to grab them a minute. And just got to grab them out of the bag, see if I can find a nice flower to go on there. So these are my handmade flowers. I just make them up bits and pieces as I go along. So this gets very messy, unfortunately. Smooth it out the way a minute. Yeah, my crafting is very messy, so I need to find something that's going to match in with blues and pinks. Blues and pinks, that's quite nice. There's a little pink flower there. Handmade flowers, that's quite nice, that flower. That's a pink one. That's quite nice as well. A little pink flower there. I'm just going to go through them and pull out anything that I think might be nice. Needs to be quite small. There's another pink one there. Some of these are not handmade. Some of these are just bits that I've chucked in. It's quite nice, but I think that's too bright. A bit of ruffle. There's all bits. There's bits of ruffle and another little flower. Tiny flowers we need, don't we? Small flower, another small flower. That's an even smaller one. So yeah, that's quite nice. That bit of trim there. That's really nice. Okay, we've got lots and lots to choose from. There is. I think that'd be too big. That's a bit of tulle, and that bit too fluffy, a bit too foo-foos, fluffy. No, too big. Too big. That's quite small as well. Quite like that. I like that one as well. So we've got loads to choose from. So we'll choose from some from there first. And I don't know what these are. I've had so many bits and pieces gifted to me as well, and it's a shame that I can't remember where they've all come from, to be honest. But it's such a long time ago, just can't remember. So let's have a look. Let's do some auditioning, as they call it. So I'm going to have that that bit of trim there, and then maybe a flower on the end. On the no, that one. It's a bit too thick and bulky. This one. It's quite nice. Possible. It's quite nice. It's a bit too bulky as well. That's the trouble when you're doing it in a journal. It needs to be quite thin. Oh, this is just a little paper clip that I've made. It's quite nice. Don't think it's the right pink though. It's quite nice. Quite like that. Let's take that away a minute because it's distracting me. There with a button. They're all nice, aren't they? It's hard to choose. It's really hard. Is that too big? It's a bit big, isn't it, that one? It's a bit scraggly. Quite like that as well. Nope, don't like that. So I quite like that one, although I do think it is a little bit thick. And I quite like that one with the button. Quite like that. Or we could just have that. Maybe that one's a bit bright. That might be a bit bright, that one. Okay, so it's either that one, which is too thin. I quite like that one. I think I'm going to go with that one. That's too big. Yeah, it's difficult, isn't it? Like that. No. So I'm going to go with muted, like the muted blue and the sort of like, let's cut a piece of this. Let's be done with that. Right, so I've get rid of that, get rid of these, and then we'll stick this down. So I just like creating, I do my best work when I'm off camera, believe it or not, because I make an absolute mess. I've got everything around me and it just works for me. So when I'm doing something on camera, I'm a bit all over the place, like dithering, thinking, oh, what should I do, what should I do, what should I do? So it kind of puts me off filming, to be fair, because I'm just not used to it. But I'm going to get back into it. I'm going to create with you. Let's put this down. It's a bit glittery. Turn it back round so you can see. So we've got a little bit of the blue peeping out. And then I want that flower there, don't I? So I need something around the picture now. So I'm going to look for some cut out appliques. I've got this. That bit there. It's quite nice, see? That's how I do it. I just looks and then just think, oh, I like that bit, and stick it down. So yeah, my tooth dental pain's been a lot better today. I've had it under control. I'm on this sort of 2.5 days of the antibiotics, and they're just starting to kick in now. But I'm gonna zoom in a little bit more so you can actually see it. That's better, isn't it? It is a bit washed out, but you can see it. At least you can see it now. Yeah, the antibiotics have kicked in a bit more, so I'm feeling a little bit more human today. The only thing I'm scared of now is that I'm going to get rid of the dental pain, and then on Monday I've got to go back and she's going to stick the injections in me again and hurt me. So I've got real anxiety about it. I'm just thinking if it goes away, I'm gonna chicken out. I don't know if anybody else feels like that about the dentist, but she really hurt me, and it didn't seem to faze her at all. Me screaming like a banshee didn't seem to faze her at all. Just like, I don't know if you can see how the appliques, how sparkly they are. I don't know if you can see it on there, can you? Oh, you can just about, I think. So I'm just going to fill it up with appliques. Get some more. Bear with me a minute. I've got to go through this, or rummage through all this stuff. Yeah, so it's kind of put me off going, because I just figure if I get better now and then I go there and she hurts me again, I'm just a bit scared. I'm a bit anxious about it. So I don't know if anybody else can give me some words of encouragement, or just tell me that, you know, that you would feel the same way. I mean, I know dentists, you know, they probably deal with it all the time, but I mean, she wasn't very, it was me apologising to her, saying I'm really sorry about all the noise I was making, but it really hurt, honestly, I swear to you. And I'm not a wimp at all, but I was a wimp when she did that. Alright, still rummaging for bits. Look at that beauty, that gorgeous. It's just a shame to cut into it. I mean, I will cut into it, but not with that though. I'm not doing it on that. I might do it on the other bit. Let's see what else we got. Got any more? What's this? Here we are, I've got some more there I can cut off. That's beautiful, isn't it? It's a shame to cut it. But it's got to be done, because otherwise I will hoard it forever. To put that in there. Or should I put it down there? I think I'll put it in there. So this is going to go into my anything that I make now going forward is going to go into my my Road to 500 subby, the winnings. So if I show it on camera, apart from obviously Marguerite Miller, I'm not going to put that in. But anything like that I show, I'm going to put into my Road to 500 subby giveaway. Like this will go in there as well. And hopefully you can do something with it, because it's all ephemera, isn't it? It's just my style. I'm very drawn to stuff like this. You know, like appliques and pretties. Pretties. You can, I think you can still see the blue underneath, just about. Let's see, that's too lumpy. Let's cut that bit off a minute. So I'm having a lovely evening. It's all nice and quiet. Mr. T's gone to bed because he got to get for work tomorrow. We had a cooked dinner for tea. I did lamb steaks, which I get from Costco. They're absolutely delicious. And I did roast potatoes, mashed potatoes, cabbage, and I was going to do carrots, but when I went to the cupboard was bare when there was no carrots. So we only had cabbage and gravy and mint sauce. Tom calls it my perfume. He says I should dab it behind the ear rolls. That's just a bit of banter, all right, between me and him. He doesn't mean anything by it. It's just like, if you put your perfume on, you know, dabbed your mint sauce behind your ear rolls. And something we've always said. It's just a bit of fun. So yeah, that's looking nice, isn't it? Can you see it? It's really difficult to see in it because it's white as well. It's really difficult to see it. But I like doing things like that. There, and we put the flour on. Did I stick the flour on? No, I didn't. There we go. And I won't stick it all the way down because there might be something that I want to put and tuck underneath it at a later date, so I never stick them right down. This has got a little button in the middle. There's a little flower I made. It's looking cute, isn't it? Let's get a bit closer so you can see. It's all the sparkles on it. And then I might put some sparkles on her flowers as well. Some, what's it called? Stickles. So is there any more I can cut off of here? See, I'd like to take that bit. I will take that bit off because it's all sparkly. So I will cut that all off together. I don't want to really cut into that at all because the beads will go flying. So that bit there, I can cut around here. But that whole piece there will be used. And then I've got this which I can cut into. Another beautiful flower there, look. So I love actually cutting into and using appliques on my work. And I've got a whole basket full here, if you can see. Lots and lots of them. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All cut off of wedding dresses. But the satin and the skirts and anything that's not got appliques on now is actually gone. I've recycled them because there was too much here. It was getting out of hand. I don't think I need any more on there, to be honest. Maybe a bit across there. What do you think? Like that. So I'm going to cut that out. Yeah, so all the skirt and fabric, the satin, I made some satin bags, and anything that was left then is all been recycled. All the material was recycled. A friend of mine, my niece actually, she just got a sewing machine and she was like really excited. So I said to her, oh, I'll put you together a bundle of fabric. So I've done a lot of my fabrics are gone. I told you I recycled it all, didn't I? I had a big clear out, big purge, as they call it. Some stuff went to the charity shops, some went to the recycling plant. Yeah, so I had a busy time. So I really like that. I think I'm going to put that there. What do you think? Think it's too much? Let's take it off. See what you think. I don't know. Maybe it's too much. Let's cut a bit more off. Maybe just have a little bit there. I think that's what I'll do. I think I'll just have a little bit there because I think it takes away from it otherwise. There we go. There's that. We've had lots of rain today, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, it's been raining cats and dogs. the garden needed it, and also I bought lots and lots of plants from B&Q on the day before yesterday, or the day before that, or whenever it was. I think it was on the day of Monday. It was Monday after I'd been down to the butcher, the dentist I should say, and my daughter said to me, oh, I need to go up to blah blah blah, and she said, do you fancy coming? I said, well, just as well, I said, because I'm only sat here, I said, in agony. So we went up to B&Q and we got loads of plants ready for me, hanging baskets and that. And then we went round to Lidl's today and they had a little more plants. I bought some more, but they're all in trays, because I think there's going to be another frost before we can do hanging baskets. I'm sure of it. So they'll have to be taken in. But I've got a shed I can put them in, so. But I said to Nikki, I said, you should just buy them. When you see them, just buy them, because when you go back tomorrow or the next day, they'll all be gone. And there's such a good price. Yeah, so now she's got her garden, because she's living 5 doors up from me now, see? She's got her garden. I can help her with her planting. And educate her. She said, I don't know what's weeds and what isn't weed. What, is that a weed? She's going, I'm going, no, that's not a weed, Nicola. That's not a weed. She was, that a weed? I said, no, Nicola, that's not. That's a tulip. That's a daffodil. That's a camellia. That's this, that's that, the other. And then she come back with, oh, I've asked Auntie Jane. She said that's a weed and that's a weed and that's a weed. And I was like, all right, okay, all right. So the thing is, when you get your own garden, there are some established plants in it, but there are things that she wants to change, which I don't blame her for, because she wants to make it her garden. So, ooh, let's see, what do you think? Think it needs anything else? Why am I asking you? You're not going to answer me, are you? So I'm probably going to leave it at that. I mean, that's taken nearly half an hour just to do that. And that's just one pocket. So I've done that one. And I told you it was a floating pocket, didn't I? There's that one. I've got the next one to do, which is this one. So shall I come back tomorrow night and do another one? Shall I do that? I really like that one. It's beautiful, isn't it? Look at me blowing my own trumpet. No, I do like it. It's lovely. Yeah, so I'll come back tomorrow. We'll try and do this one different, in a different style. And this is the one masterboard I made yesterday, remember? Yeah, so we'll do that one tomorrow. So yeah, I've enjoyed spending a bit of time with you. I hope you've enjoyed it too. Having a bit of a natter, having a bit of a catch up. And hopefully tomorrow I should be back to my normal self, because this has been horrible experience for me, but it's going to get better, isn't it? The sun is going to start shining, we're all going to have fun. This is the candle what I bought today. It's called White Jasmine, and it smells absolutely gorgeous. I love it. I got it from Lidl's. It was £3.99, and I thought, do you know what, I'm just gonna, when I'm doing some crafting and I'm going to do some filming with you, I'm just going to light my candle, because it's really, really relaxes you. They had a rose one as well. I want to go back and get that. I might get that one next time. But yeah, so anyway, stop nattering on, Ange. I hope you've enjoyed it, and let's come back tomorrow and do this one. I'll do this one tomorrow, shall I? Yeah, we'll do that tomorrow. So I hope you're all well. Hope everybody's doing okay. If you like my videos, please drop me a comment, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to build it up to 500. So this is going to go in the giveaway for the 500, and then when I do this one tomorrow, that'll go in the giveaway as well. So it's going to be a nice big package, isn't it? And I'm going to be doing international and home, even though international is, the postage is extortionate. Do you know what? I love you all. It matters not to me where you live in the world. Anyway, I just want to share the love. So I'll be back tomorrow, folks. So thank you everyone for watching, and I'll speak to you soon. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye for now. Bye bye bye.